Hey guys, it's me, Emaninator, and I'm doing a review video. This review video, as you can see from the title above, is on Mass Effect 2. I just finished this game a little bit ago. I've been slowly uploading videos, but that's a completely different story. Anyway, this game. Great game. Loved it throughout the whole thing. There were a few annoying parts, which I'll go to later, but overall, it's a great game. The few annoying parts I did mention are the loading screens. There are way too many loading screens, and they just happen all the time, which is why there are too many of them. Every time you go to a new planet, oh, there's a loading screen. I've been to this planet before, though. Oh, still a loading screen. And then it's the same loading screen over and over and over again. The only, real, loading screens that aren't the same are the first one, or one of the first ones at least, and then one of the last ones when you're doing the suicide mission. Now, even though I did not play the first one or the third one, my roommate, has, and he was able to tell me a little bit about the story. You're Commander Shepard, you're basically a war hero in all three games, obviously, which is why you're a commander. At the beginning of this game, you die, and then you're brought back to life by Cerberus, who's all humans, humans, which isn't really what Shepard thinks, because he has a lot of different alien races. Can't think of them, the Krogan, the Sari, and stuff like that. Which I think it's fun, because each different race has its different, each different person actually has a different move selects, has a different backstory, has different problems that they're facing. You really get into this story and you get to know the characters like they're real people. You are able to pursue someone romantically. I pursued a woman by the name of Jack, who then I later forgot her name was Jack. So, and the suicide mission, when my roommate said, oh, you can use Jack for this mission, I'm just like, Jack, I don't remember having a Jack, because I completely forgot that Jack was a female. Just because I haven't met that many people named Jack in the first place, and then to meet one that's a female, it's kind of odd. I'm trying to remember if I said the other bad thing. This game has a very interesting way of getting through the whole, oh, you can create a character, my computer just blew up basically. I'm trying to upload footage as I speak of this game, but that's obviously not working because my computer's a piece of crap. Anyway, besides me getting a new computer, this game, great game, as I was saying, it gets past the you create your character mode, where, first thing that comes to my mind is Skyrim. They call you Dovahkiin, or Dragonkind, or whatever, Dragonborn. 1 second. In this one, you're able to name your first name. I mean, you can name yourself in Skyrim, but you're just a Dovahkiin to everyone. In this one, you're Commander Shepard, an actual person, not some random guy on the street. Everybody knows about you, basically. You're a legend. People have actually sold, I can't think of the term right now, but they sold AIs of you. You're just that iconic of a person. Which I find this game extremely immersive. You really put yourself in there. thus, I really don't like service after this game. Of course, I haven't played the other games, so I have no idea how much of a role service plays in the other games. But just the elusive man was a complete and utter jerk. Why? He's just like, oh yeah, you're basically working with me. Not working for me, you're working with me. Or at least that's how I got it. I'll do that later. But then he's a great bad guy, I do have to say. I don't know if he becomes a bad guy later, but if he does, great job, BioWare. Great job. I don't know. Very RPG-ish, but very third-person shooter. It's a RPG, third-person shooter with special abilities, which is my favorite part. You're able to, the class I took, Vanguard I think it was, you could use this flash move where you basically fly towards the enemy or teleport towards the enemy, and then a move where you can make him hover and stuff like that. That's just, I haven't seen it before, which I really love from a game, stuff that I haven't seen before. Other games like this would be Portal 2, Assassin's Creed, Portal in general, sorry, I've only played Portal 2, but Portal, Assassin's Creed, kind of Army of Two, they had some cool mechanics from that, but I really think what makes this stand out a lot is the ability of it being, you being able to play you could probably play the whole game without using a single special ability, or you could probably play the whole game with only using a pistol and your special abilities. I don't know exactly if you could do it just with your special abilities. I think if you chose the correct special abilities, you could. Which makes this game great for replay. There's a New Game Plus mode, which I've kind of started. I recreated my shepherd face. Don't know if I'm going to complete the game again. I'm kind of debating it. Another annoying thing about the game itself is you have to go through the whole game while going to planets and putting probes in the planets. Why you can't put like a mining operation where you constantly get income from these planets, I don't know. I have no idea if they improve this in Mass Effect 3. I have no idea. This game really does make me want to buy Mass Effect 3 though, which I think is great for games. Any game who is going to put a sequel, or might put out a sequel, has to give the player the enjoyments that, yeah, I play this again, I play it again and again and again. I'd show my friends and have them play it. That'd be fun as well, having a co-op story mode. And being able to do that. So Mass Effect 2, great game. There are a few faults in this game, but it's a decently length game. Off the top of my head, I have to think about 1,000 minutes. So put that into hours, you get about, I want to say, close to 10 hours of gameplay, maybe 12 hours of gameplay. That's a reasonable game, and I didn't even do everything. There's still the whole world, the whole universe being a slim term because you can't really go throughout the whole thing. You can go through a lot of the solar systems, but that's not the point I want to break. But you can go through it even more than I did, and you can make sure that you got every single planet, 100% depleted. You can make sure that you have every single upgrade. This is basically completionist heaven right now. Just from one playthrough, you could do a lot of crap that I didn't do because I wanted to get into other games. So yeah, that's it. Mass Effect 2, I would give this game probably a 8 out of 10. I would say 7.5 out of 10, but I think it really immerses you in the gameplay, and I think the goods far outweigh the bads in Mass Effect 2. So come back to my channel to watch my Assassin's Creed videos coming, I think, next week if I put this up in time. See you guys.